coming up towards hunting season, so I think it's time to get my hunting rifle ready. And what I'm going to hunt deer with is this 7.62 by 39 AR. Now, I just put this scope on there. Obviously, these are the wrong mounts, and it sits too low, and it has terrible eye relief. So I went ahead and bought these P-Series mounts, but I don't know if I'm going to use those. I think I'm going to take this scope and mount off of my 300 blackout, and I think I'm going to rob the charging handle for this 7.62 AR. This is one of my favorite rifles. I've got it configured pretty much the way I want it, except for the scope. This thing's been tucked away for so long. Look at the dust. It's crazy. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just take this scope and put it right on here with the mount and all. There shouldn't be too much work sighting it in because it should be pretty good going from AR to AR. It might just need a little bit of tweaking, but not much. And then I got a nice ambi charging handle here, and I just got a regular old factory charging handle on this that somebody gave me, so I'll go ahead and swap it out with this one and put the 300 blackout away for a while until I can upgrade the charging handle and the optics. Shouldn't take much. Now I'm going to go ahead on this scope mount that I'm pulling off of here, off this 300 blackout, and I'm going to put some Loctite here because these do come loose. The only thing I hate about this mount, this was like a $30 Amazon mount. It's a decent mount. The only thing I really hate about it are these great big knobs. I wish the knobs were a little smaller. They kind of suck being so big. So I'll go ahead and Loctite those after I get it mounted. Whoop. Go ahead one notch. Just like that. That's the way I had it on the 300 blackout. We'll see how that looks. Not too bad, actually. I kind of like it. Alright, this is the blue medium strength Loctite. I'm just going to put just a dab, and I'm going to put it right here in the threads. It's not going to need much, and I don't want to perma-fasten it on there. At some point, I do want to be able to take it apart. This is the biggest screwdriver I got. Alright, now to change that charging handle. I've got a little stopper in here that I bought from Cabela's. I think they're pretty cheap too. They're like $1.99, and this sits in there. It's rubber, it's kind of soft, and it takes up the slot between the upper and the lower so you don't get the wobble. It does make it somewhat difficult to put back together though. So basically, here's the nice ambi charging handle, and here's this, just this factory one that someone gave me. That, then you can put this little rubber thing back in there. You really have to press up. There we go. As it gets over time, it got a lot easier to put that little red rubber piece back in there. And you can see the wobble's gone. There is no wobble. It's well worth every penny. This is a higher and lower. It also has a screw down here if you take the grip off that you can adjust, and it's got a little rubber end on it to hold to take the slop, but I don't use that. I just use that little rubber piece. So there it is, my 7.62 AR. I'm ready to hunt. I'll take this thing out tomorrow and shoot it and make sure it's accurate and it's ready to go. Hopefully it's a successful, fun hunting season. I'm looking forward to it.